As KSBY's 70th anniversary gets closer, we want to take a look back at the year 1953. The U.S. was at the tail end of the Korean War, Peter Pan was at the top of the box office, and gas was just 27 cents a gallon. Life was a bit different back then. Let's take a look back at what life was like when KSBY came on air for the first time. The percentage of people who own a vehicle in the U.S. today is nearly 3 times higher compared to 1953. But for those who wanted to ride in style 70 years ago, it might have looked a little like this and sounded a little like this. That hot ride could have taken you to Marion's drive-in restaurant for a double burger and a thick milkshake, all for just 69 cents, or to a Cal Poly football game. The Mustangs went 9-0 in their last of 2 undefeated seasons in the past century. It was a different style of football then. No face masks, little to no padding, and just look at those old school jerseys. College was a bit cheaper then too. Students living on the Cal Poly campus paid an estimated $375 per year. Compared to today, in-state Cal Poly students living on campus fork out an estimated $33,000 a year for the full college experience. Enrollment for the Cal Poly San Luis Obispo campus was 2,200 when it looked like this. Now enrollment is nearly 10 times that at close to 22,000. And from a bird's eye view, the campus looks like this. One woman was part of the 153-person Cal Poly instructional staff in 1953, while today over 600 women teach for the university, making up over 40% of the faculty. Quick fun fact, Cal Poly had an air conditioning and refrigeration engineering department then. To watch I Love Lucy, the #1 show on the tube, you'd need something like this. A GE Black Daylight 19-inch television that set you back about $440. And adjusting for inflation, you could buy 15 of these 65-inch smart TVs from Best Buy. Air travel was much less common then. 50 million people flew via commercial airlines worldwide. Last year, that number was nearly 4 billion. Population growth since the 50s varies from city to city on the coast. For example, Santa Maria has grown by 10 times its size, whereas Santa Barbara has only doubled in size. More people live in Santa Maria today than the number that lived in Santa Barbara County then. San Luis Obispo County has grown by about 5.5 times its size, while Santa Barbara County has shot up by about 4.5%. I'm just watching the original Titanic, released in 1953. No, Leo and Kate aren't playing Jack and Rose. This one featured Barbara Stanwyck and Clifton Webb. This one didn't make as big of a splash at the box office as its counterpart. It made just over $2 million at the box office, while the James Cameron classic from 1997 made over $2 billion. Regardless, I'm going to head back to the original. Reporting in San Luis Obispo, Neil Aber, KSBY News. And we will be airing stories every weekday leading up to our anniversary. Those stories will be on our website, and they will air during our 70th anniversary special next Thursday at 6:30. It's just so fun looking back on what life was like in 1953. There were so many facts that I was like, I'm not really sure what to all put in this story, because so much has changed since that point in time.